Hello GMSD family, I'm your Superintendent Jason Manuel, and this is GMSD A World of Our Own. This week we're tuning into all things love in GMSD, just in time for Valentine's Day. A quick reminder to our staff, if you participate in the comments on our school snapshot post, you'll be entered into a contest to win a prize package from our community partners at Daniel Shea Salon and Boutique. See your newsletter for details. All you have to do is tell us what you love about GMSD. At Riverdale, first grade teacher Yoruba Banks and her student teacher Sydney Digby are featured in a heartfelt interview from the University of Memphis, Why I Teach series. See the full video in your newsletter. And speaking of love, let's take a special moment to show our appreciation for our school resource officers on SRO Appreciation Day. We are so grateful for everything they do to keep our schools safe. Thank you for taking care of our students and our staff. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other word would smell as sweet. At Houston High School, Honors English 9th graders welcomed professional Shakespearean actors from the Tennessee Shakespeare Company into their classrooms for an interactive deep dive into Romeo and Juliet. Standard English students will get the same opportunity later this spring, and the unit will culminate with a special in-house performance of the play in the Pickler Auditorium. Meanwhile, Ms. Chandler's English class is using social media and argumentative writing to get students thinking critically, a fantastic way to engage young minds. Mark your calendars. Houston High School's 9th grade Glow Up Night is coming on February 20th. This is a special opportunity for our current 8th graders to discover their horsepower and learn all about the high school experience. A huge shout out to Leadership Germantown's class of 2025, who spent the day racing around the district to experience all things GMSD, from playing in the steel drum band at Dogwood, to solving math problems with 4th graders, to coding robots and conducting story time with our preschoolers. They got a hands-on look at the excellence in our schools. We'll see them again at the Mustang Career Summit on February 25th, where they will join forces with the Chamber of Commerce to pair high school seniors with local businesses for mock job interviews and career-ready workshops. If your business is interested in participating, see your newsletter for details. Speaking of the Chamber of Commerce, mark your calendars for their February Members Luncheon, where our Houston High School a cappella group, Fifth Measure, will be performing. It's always a treat to see our talented students shine in the community. It has been a tremendously busy week across GMSD. Forest Hill students enjoyed their daddy-daughter dance and mother-son events. Riverdale celebrated Black History Month Raider style. Dogwood and Farmington students are in the middle of their Kids Heart Challenge. And Houston Middle School had a blast with a Shark Tank style activity led by Miss Breen and Mr. Heim. In athletics, our cheer teams competed on the national stage at Disney World, and our varsity girls soccer team was celebrated during their championship ring presentation at last week's basketball game. This week's newsletter Spotlight introduces two of our newest school board members, Andy Ellis and Scotty Hendricks Jr. Be sure to check it out and get to know your representatives. And speaking of the board, our school board members and myself are heading to Nashville for this year's TSBA's annual Day on the Hill. We will be advocating for your children at the state level. One final reminder, Monday, February 17th is President's Day, meaning students will be out of school while teachers participate in our annual District Learning Day. Because of this, there won't be a newsletter next week, so be sure to read ahead for important announcements. As always, GMSD continues to be a place of innovation, creativity, and excellence, a world of our own. See you next time.